Biker rips waiter's shirt. His hidden tattoo leaves everyone speechless. It was a packed Friday night at a small-town diner, the kind of place where laughter and clinking glasses filled the air. Among the crowd sat a group of rough bikers, their leather jackets shining under the neon lights. They laughed loudly, drawing everyone's attention when one of them, a tall man with a scar across his cheek, snapped his fingers for the waiter. The young waiter, thin and polite, approached nervously with a tray in his hands. But when he accidentally spilled a little soda on the biker's table, the room went silent. The biker stood up, anger flashing in his eyes, and without warning grabbed the waiter by the collar. In one harsh tug, the biker ripped his shirt down the middle and the crowd gasped. But what they saw underneath froze the entire diner. On the waiter's chest was a large tattoo, an eagle spreading its wings, holding military dog tags in its talons. Beneath it were the words, "In memory of my brothers." The biker stepped back instantly, his rage vanishing as shock spread across his face. The other bikers, once rowdy, suddenly grew quiet. One of them whispered, "You served?" The waiter nodded, his voice low but steady. "Afghanistan. Lost two of my best friends out there." The tough biker's expression changed, his eyes softening as he released the young man's torn shirt. He slowly raised his hand, not in anger but in respect, and placed it on his chest before saying, "So did I. Iraq 2009. The diner was silent as the biker and the waiter locked eyes, both realizing they carried the same scars, the same pain, and the same pride. What started as a moment of humiliation turned into one of the most powerful displays of brotherhood. The biker turned to the crowd and said firmly, "This man deserves respect. Don't ever forget the price of your freedom." Slowly, people in the diner stood up and clapped, filling the air with a sound that made the waiter's eyes shine with tears. From that night on, no one looked at him the same. He wasn't just a waiter. He was a hero in plain clothes. And that's the power of respect. Sometimes the strongest hearts are hidden behind the simplest uniforms.